This is a Trident Disabilities audio archive recording. The book is titled The Broken Wings by Cahill Gibran, read by Kris. Book summary. A young woman, Selma Karami, is betrothed to a prominent religious man's nephew. The protagonist, a young man that the author Gibran perhaps modeled after himself, falls in love with this woman. They begin to meet in secret, however they are discovered, and Selma is forbidden to leave her house, breaking their hopes and hearts. The Broken Wings, Cahill Gibran. Table of Contents. Chapter 1, Forward. Chapter 2, Silent Sorrow. Chapter 3, The Hand of Destiny. Chapter 4, Entrance to the Shrine. Chapter 5, The White Torch. Chapter 6, The Tempest. Chapter 7, The Lake of Fire. Chapter 8, Before the Throne of Death. Chapter 9, Between Christ and Ishtar. Chapter 10, The Sacrifice. And Chapter 11, The Rescuer. Forward. I was 18 years of age when love opened my eyes with its magic rays and touched my spirit for the first time with its fiery fingers, and Selma Karami was the first woman who had wakened my spirit with her beauty and led me into the garden of high affection, where days pass like dreams and nights like weddings. Selma Karami was the one who taught me to worship beauty by the example of her own beauty and revealed to me the secret of love by her affection. She was the one who first sang to me the poetry of real life. Every young man remembers his first love and tries to recapture that strange hour, the memory of which changes his deepest feeling and makes him so happy in spite of all the bitterness of its mystery. In every young man's life there is a Selma who appears to him suddenly while in the spring of life and transforms his solitude into happy moments and fills the silence of his nights with music. I was deeply engrossed in thought and contemplation and seeking to understand the meaning of nature and the revelation of books and scriptures when I heard love whispered into my ears through Selma's lips. My life was a coma, empty like that of Adam's in paradise, when I saw Selma standing before me like a light of column. She was the Eve of my heart, who filled it with secrets and wonders and made me understand the meaning of life. The first Eve led Adam out of paradise by her own will, while Selma made me enter willingly into the paradise of pure love and virtue by her sweetness and love. But what happened to the first man also happened to me. And the fiery word which chased Adam out of paradise was like the one which frightened me by its glittering edge and forced me away from paradise of my love without having disobeyed any order or tasted the fruit of the forbidden tree. Today, after many years have passed, I have nothing left out of that beautiful dream except painful memories flapping like invisible wings around me, filling the depths of my heart with sorrow and bringing tears to my eyes. And my beloved, beautiful Selma is dead, and nothing is left to commemorate her except my broken heart and tomb surrounded by cypress trees. That tomb and this heart are all that is left to bear witness of Selma. The silence that guards the tomb does not reveal God's secret in the obscurity of the coffin, and the rustling of the branches whose roots suck the body's elements do not tell the mysteries of the grave. By the agonized sighs of my heart announce to the living the drama which love, beauty, and death have performed. O friends of my youth who are scattered in the city of Beirut, when you pass by the cemetery near the pine forest, enter it silently and walk slowly so the tramping of your feet will not disturb the slumber of the dead. and stop humbly by Selma's tomb and greet the earth that encloses her corpse and mention my name with a deep sigh and say to yourself, here, all the hopes of Gibran, who is living as prisoner of love beyond the seas, were buried. On this spot he lost his happiness, drained his tears, and forgot his smile. By that tomb grows Gibran's sorrow together with the cypress trees, and above the tomb his spirit flickers every night, commemorating Selma, joining the branches of the trees in sorrowful wailing, mourning and lamenting the going of Selma, who yesterday was a beautiful tune on the lips of life, and today is a silent secret in the bosom of the earth. O comrades of my youth, I appeal to you in the names of those virgins whom your hearts have loved, to lay a wreath of flowers on the forsaken tomb of my beloved. For the flowers you lay on Selma's tomb are like falling drops of dew for the eyes of dawn on the leaves of withering rose.